These are people fleeing from war. They have lost everything, their homes, their relatives, their lives. Many of them, or actually really the vast majority, used to live just normal lives like us. They went to work, they had families, they gathered together, they had fun. These are the people who have lost everything. But when they hear over and over and over again the same message that refugees are bad for our countries, this is actually what is staying in their mind. Since the beginning of the refugee crisis, the Bulgarian government took this way of behaving, that actually the message to everyone who was seeking asylum was that Bulgaria has nothing to offer, so please move on. Actually, Bulgaria needs labor force. Bulgaria lost 2 million of its population in the last 20 years. So we have an aging population and young people are just moving away. So there is this need of labor force, but the political arguments are stronger, and the powers controlling media are sending the message that refugees are very dangerous, that they are going to threat us in some way, that they're going to damage our country. So actually this is the main message that is heard in the media. And of course the NGOs are very small, they don't have these resources, so they cannot actually afford such big communication campaigns or awareness raising campaigns. Even though we're trying, it's very, very difficult to stand opposite to someone who has all the power and all the resources. My name is Bistra Ivanova, and I am co-founder and chairperson of Multikulti Collective, a Bulgarian NGO that has been helping the integration of migrants and refugees since 2011, which was way before the so-called migrant crisis. We just started as an informal, bottom-up local initiative and then grew bigger. Well, our main activities are on community development. So we want to bridge different communities that live in Bulgaria, meaning the migrant communities, the refugee communities, the local community, and actually this should become one community at the end. And of course our values are love and peace and solidarity and integration and just being together and living together in peace so everyone is happy. And we have a different set of activities. First, we work on a grassroots level with the people. Then we work on the policy level. So we write reports, do research, so we know the needs that are there, so we are able to address them at higher level. And we also have this very famous project which is called the Multikulti Map, that features authentic migrant and refugee-run restaurants in Sofia, but also in 7 other cities. So to me, it has been really a great way to raise awareness that these people are there. Their presence is so beneficial that they enrich our society and they are really making our lives more colorful, more diverse. What is very much lacking in the case of Bulgaria is actually government integration program. In the period between 2008 to 2013, the Bulgarian government used to run a national integration program, which was very small, but still it was given as a best practice in our region, in the Balkans. It used to provide housing, language classes, support for finding a job, to enrollment in school, some social orientation, paying the health and social insurance, and so on. And it was small, but it was working. But then when the crisis happened back in 2013, the government just decided to stop it, to stop all the integrational support. And it has been 4 years now without any actual integrational program. So it is only NGOs who are doing what they can with their limited resources, but big hearts. So they are the ones who try to open their hands and help refugees. So this is very much lacking in Bulgaria. And last year they came up with a new strategy, which was to move the integration to the municipality level. So there was this ordinance that would provide municipalities and refugees to sign an integrational agreement and then have the services provided at the local community.